Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Lost Season 1, Episode 8. This is called Confidence Man. If you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, or if you guys would like early access to my reactions, or would like to watch the full reactions that are over on my Patreon, the links for that are down below. Let's get into this episode. Look at her, she's checking him out. She likes it. I think they're going to be a thing at some point. Why does he have a briefcase full of money?
You weren't exactly supposed to see that.
Oh, somebody found your stash. Right, he's alive.
Activated the transceiver. And then darkness. Whoever hit me came from behind.
They destroyed the equipment?
Yes.
Sawyer really had to beat him up.
What happened?
Sawyer.
Well, tell him all of it. Don't just say Sawyer. You were stealing.
Never seen her have an attack before.
Because she had an inhaler. She sneaks hits when no one's looking. She's been embarrassed about it since she was a little kid. Guess breathing's not cool.
I have asthma.
Out a couple of days ago.
I get that.
I had 4 refills, which should have been enough for a couple months. But she always forgets her medication, so I put it in my suitcase. Today I see that jackass reading Watership Down.
Wait, you're losing me.
It was in my bags, the stuff that I checked. If he has my book, he has my luggage. If he has the luggage, he has the inhalers.
Okay, so he had a reason for going through the stuff. He was trying to get her inhalers.
Her breathing got really rough today, man. If she has an attack, it's not going to be good.
Get up.
But why do you need asthma
You
medication?
want to see who's taller?
Get up!
You sure you want to make this your problem, Doc?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
You guys gonna have it out finally?
Hey,
Oh, Kate, come on. I wanted to see him fight.
$300,000 buys you 1 share. But as soon as you invest, a government-sponsored fund kicks in and triples your money in 2 weeks.
you got 140.
I found an investor in Toronto. He wants in 50-50.
And I give you the 160,000, and we split the profit.
Yeah, and how in the hell are you gonna scare up 160,000 bucks?
My husband.
Let me talk to Sawyer.
What makes you think he's gonna listen to you?
Says we have a connection. What do you want for the inhalers?
Kiss ought to do it.
What?
Kiss. From you, right now.
I asked you to help a woman who can't breathe, and you want me to kiss you? Nobody's that disgusting.
Read it. Out loud.
Dear Mr. Sawyer, you don't know who I am, but I know who you are, and I know what you've done. You had sex with my mother. And then you stole my dad's money all away. So he got angry, and he killed my mother. And then he killed himself, too.
Don't stop now. Get to the good part.
How would the
All I
kid
know
know?
is your name. One of these days I'm going to find you, and I'm going to give you this letter so you'll remember what you done to me. You killed my parents, Mr. Sawyer.
No, he didn't. I mean, he might have screwed him over, but he didn't pull the trigger. That was his dad.
I didn't think so.
Be a better person, Sawyer. What the?
Whoever attacked you has a reason for not wanting to get off the island. Maybe someone who is profiting from our current circumstances. From what I've seen, you and Mr. Sawyer share a certain animosity.
No, he has an alibi. Just before I was struck, he set off a bottle rocket, a signal we'd worked out 2 kilometers away.
Unless he found a way to time delay the fuse on his rocket.
It could be Locke. In all seriousness, because he probably doesn't want off the island because he can walk again, and maybe he's afraid if they get off that he will lose the ability to walk. Don't think he did it, but I'm just saying that he could have a reason to not want to get off the island. Alright. Listening to her wheeze is going to cause me to need my inhaler, and I can't take it anymore tonight. This episode is going to be a struggle for me.
You gotta stop asking nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, yes.
Didn't think you had it in you.
I'm not hating this. I'm loving it right now. Sawyer needs to get his ass kicked. I mean, I'm not saying that Sawyer's going to be the loser of this fight, but he could be, and he would deserve it. Come on, man. Have some sympathy.
You know what? Let's not do this. I've got another investor who's already
David.
committed. I should cover lunch, and I'll see you Monday.
Wait.
He's a smooth talker.
Fluffy town.
And when I get you, Peanut Butter, you have to vacate this sandy shore of depression and move to the caves. Deal?
Where's he going to get peanut butter from?
Help! She's not breathing!
Don't do this to me.
The attacks are getting worse. This isn't just the asthma. It's anxiety. It's in your head. Yes, you know that your medicine's run out and you're panicking. Shannon. Look,
Definitely.
like this.
True.
Okay?
Heart mental, man.
Nod your head, Shannon.
That's why her doing this is bothering me and making it harder for me to
In through
breathe.
the moon. You can do it. In through the nose. Yeah, your color's coming back. See, I knew you could do this. You feel it? Yeah. It's passing.
I mean, that was like a Jedi moment.
What will happen if she doesn't get the medicine?
She'll die.
Then we have to make Sawyer give it to us.
No peanut butter, no peanuts, no nothing.
Yeah, but there's got to be something. I mean, look at you.
Dude, seriously? It's totally not cool.
No, listen.
That guy whoring the food, is that what you think?
No, for 2 weeks, you know, and you've not really...
Slimmed down much?
All I need is a bag of peanuts.
I have no food, all right? I'm down a notch in my belt. I'm a big guy. It's going to be a while before you're going to want to give me a piggyback ride, okay? Sorry.
Good morning.
Dude, shove those up his nails.
When the shoots are inserted underneath the fingernails.
I knew exactly what he was doing.
What I think, Ali, I think you've never actually tortured anybody in your life.
Unfortunately for us both, you're wrong.
I think he wants to be tortured
We kicked your ass.
because of how guilty he feels over what happened to that kid's parents. I think this is what he wants. He wants people to hate him.
Okay. Okay.
It's Kate
It's her.
or the girl. It says her, Kate or Shannon.
That's the deal. Happy to tell you. As soon as I get that kiss.
What? Are you serious?
I don't have it.
Yeah. I'm not saying he's lying, but he did that just to get a kiss from her. He's such an ass.
He destroyed the transceiver.
No.
Say.
I hope he didn't sever that artery. He could die.
He hit an artery. Say, I need my stuff from the caves. My leather backpack.
Oh, yes. Good.
이놈이랑 뭐 하고 있어?
I'm telling you. Don't.
Let go. I know you want to.
Shut up and stop moving.
Gotta be a dick to the end, right? I don't think he's gonna die, but I'm just saying.
Company right now.
Deal's off, forget it.
What are you doing? This isn't how it was supposed to work. You said that we were...
Said, what'd he say, Jessica?
thing that I keep coming back around to is that you want to be hated. America's bicentennial, Knoxville, Tennessee. You're just a kid. 8, maybe 9 years old.
Oh, he was...
You wrote this letter.
I did not know that. So he was the kid.
Name's not Sawyer, is it?
What's his name? How's that for a tragedy? Came the man I was hunting. Came Sawyer. Don't you feel sorry for me?
I don't feel sorry for him.
Get out!
Thank you. Very much.
They're cute. So is he just gonna go off, like, by himself? Okay, guys, so that was the end of episode 8 of season 1 of Lost, and this episode we got to see more of Sawyer's past. It was a little confusing at the end there because I wasn't sure if what we had been seeing the whole time was him or what, but I think it was. I think it was kind of a mixture of his, like, him as a child, his what happened to his parents, and then him being just like the guy who did that to his parents, and he was about to do it to another kid, maybe, and that's why he left without the money. I don't know. I think that's it, but yeah, I had to feel it, like I didn't know he was the one that wrote the letter. I didn't know that as a child he wrote this letter, but because of the letter, I was thinking, like, you know, when he wouldn't talk to them, that it was just because he wanted them to hate him, like Kate said, and he wanted to be punished, and so, and I still think that was true, even though he's the one that wrote it. He did it to somebody else, or was going to do it to somebody else, and I don't know. It's very complicated. But yeah. So Sawyer was a major douche, and I think in the future, I think Kate and Sawyer are going to hook up. Getting that kiss from her the way he did, I don't see how that could be satisfying to him, because he had to bribe her into it, and personally, it was really gross. I couldn't even really watch them kiss, because it grossed me out. But I don't know, maybe because it was too close to their faces, and yeah, I don't know, but I didn't care for it, and he deserved to get punched in the face afterwards from Kate. But yeah, so the other thing that they were dealing with is Shannon's asthma getting out of control, because her inhaler ran out. I'm guessing that the inhaler was never there, like the refills. Sawyer didn't have them. I believe he doesn't have them. He said the book washed ashore, so I'm thinking the medication is in the ocean somewhere. So chances are she's not going to get an inhaler, which makes me a little worried about the future. Right now she's okay. Son made some kind of mixture with eucalyptic. I can't say with leaves, and she made some kind of remedy, and it helped her breathe. So I might need to look that up, because maybe that might help me too, if it's a real thing. So yeah, but I really sympathize with Shannon in this episode. She has not been a character that I care for, but I understand how her character was feeling, because I deal with that daily. I've had asthmas for like over 10 years, and it got worse after I had my youngest child, and she's almost 5, so I've been dealing with really, really, really bad asthma since she was born, so for about 5 years on that. So I really sympathize with her. I understood the pain and how scary it is. It's very scary. And I'm glad that they were able to help her. I hope after this, because Boone was so attentive to her and tried to help her, that maybe she's going to calm down towards him, because she's been nothing but mean to him since they've crashed, and I'm sure probably in their normal life she was the same way. But yeah, so hopefully she will start to be nicer. Maybe I can end up liking her character. I don't know. I mean, she did come through on the flare in the last episode, so maybe. As far as Sun goes, I think she just needs to come clean to her husband about the fact she can speak English. He's gonna find out. I mean, they're stuck on this island. How is she gonna hide it? They need to communicate with everybody. Anyway, after the interruption of my daughter, you're probably gonna hear her. But yeah, like I said, I think she just needs to come clean with her husband, Because they need to communicate with everybody. I swear. Kids, it's like 12 o'clock, it's midnight, and I still get interrupted. But anyway, so I think that is it for this episode. I enjoyed the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to watch, please leave that down below. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.